Hey y'all, so I have my first mystery box ready to go and ready to ship, and I wanted to show y'all what I put in it because I'm so excited about it. I've been planning this for ages and it's finally here. All right, so ready, let's open it. Okay, so the theme for this mystery box is strawberry fields, and we're starting with some little picnic tissue paper. I want everything in this box to be usable, so here's some cute tissue paper. The possibilities of this are endless. And we have a journal, we have ephemera, we have a collage book down here, and I'll be linking to other videos where I'm talking maybe more in depth about some of this stuff if you're interested. Let's start with the ephemera. I'm gonna leave this for last. So let's put it over here, and I'm gonna start with this little ephemera pack. So I've got two ephemera packs in these. One is all of the mystery boxes will have a playing card from this bird set that I got when I was in Savannah over Christmas with my Girl Scout troop, and I found them at the Marine Center, and I was like, these are perfect. I love them so much. Like, it's kind of hard to part with them, but I don't play cards, and there's a reason that I got these. So in these ephemera packs, I'm not going to unbox the whole thing, so I do want it to be a mystery, but if you get something with an envelope like this, look in it, because there's going to be some fun stuff in there. And I just have some pieces from other strawberry projects that I've worked on. I've got lots of fun little neutral papers. I've got some coffee dyed papers. I've got some magazine pages. It's all things that would go really well with your strawberry themed junk journal. And this one I am going to open to show you everything that's in here. So, strawberry ribbon, because how stinking cute is that? And you'll get a gingham napkin, so cute, pink. And here's where I'm really excited. So, these envelopes were in the June Craft and Collage Club digital collection, which will be linked in the comments. And then I printed out on my Cricut some of the ephemera in like the pack. And so I wanted to share that with y'all too. So if you have a Cricut, the ephemera from the monthly digitals, you can just pop it into your Cricut and have it cut up for you. I know, like, especially if you're older and or you're middle-aged and you've got arthritis, or, you know, you're like perimenopausal and getting tendonitis and stuff, and you're having a hard time cutting, like, I think that is just an super easy hack. And I will say, if you don't own a Cricut, I use mine all the time. So, like, huge pack of ephemera in here. Such cute stuff. If you are curious, you can go check out one of the videos linked in the comments where I just have like a digital little screenshots of what's in the monthly digital subscription. And I use these for my packaging, obviously, and these are, I can't know if you can tell on camera, but they're very matte, and so these are great too for backgrounds and things. I play with them all the time. And in this one, there is more ephemera from the June Craft and Collage Club digital collection that will eventually be available in my shop, but for now it's not. So do you want some exclusivity with that? And so there's just cards, there's a mini envelopes, and those are in here. And a regular white envelope. I got a huge stack of these at a thrift store recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. All right, these, y'all, I love them so much. I am really into like making little cards that open right now. These will be in the July subscription if you're interested, and they will eventually be for sale in my shop, but for not right now they're not. But they're just little cards that open up, and you get, there's big ones and small ones, and with this set you get 2 big and 2 small of each of the designs. I'll show you all the designs. So I'll show you a big strawberry. Cute, right? I love these so much. And then this little jelly jar I think is just so cute. So you get a big set of those. And this one, again, my daughter helped me pack this. We got all 3 designs in here. And these are collage strawberries. So they come with 2 different sizes and lots of different tops to choose from. So you can just pick your little collage top and make your little strawberry. So like the big ones fit on the big ones and the small ones fit on the small ones. They are sized, so you just pick them and then decide what your strawberry to look like. So there's a bunch of those in here. I don't know how many strawberries there are, but it's a lot. And these were in the June Craft and Collage Club. See, there's just a bunch in there. There's like 2 pages of them. And then, of course, some strawberry stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? And a roll of receipt paper. So I just thought this would be really fun to play with. Like, I love strips of paper. It'd be fun to like stamp on and use for backgrounds and all kinds of stuff. So it's like got, you know, it's kind of off-white, it's a little aged, and it's got a nice like soft texture. So that's really fun. And second to last is the collage book. If you want to see a full flip through of this, there's a video that I will link in the description, in the comments, but it's just a whole book of strawberry ephemera. Now, if you are not in the United States, because I know I have a lot of viewers, a lot of email subscribers who are not in the US, I can now ship these to you at like basically the same cost that it would cost in US dollars to ship them in the US. So if you're interested in these collage books, go check out my website. That will be linked. Check out the comments and see if like how much it costs to ship to your country, because the only country I found that was just like outrageously expensive or just didn't ship to is South Africa. And I'm sorry if you live in South Africa. But everywhere else, Australia, Europe, a lot of South American countries, it was like really inexpensive to ship a book. So, and I will say with the printer that I use, if you were to order like 3 books, the cost of shipping doesn't go up that much. So it really makes it worth your money. Now, lastly, the junk journal. I made this cover a few weeks ago. If you want to see the video of me doing that, you can check that out. So I just have a little piece of checked red fabric around it because I thought it was so cute. And so this has 5 signatures in it. It is a mix of new paper and old paper. This is an under paper that I used, or that I had on my desk, and I was like, I'll throw that in there. Just thought it was really fun. And some of the journal pages from the June digital subscription. I've got dictionary pages. I've got coffeed up papers in here. I have a Gerald and Piggy book that I found. It was about to go in the trash because it was absolutely falling apart. It had been very well loved. My daughter loves these books still. She's 10. She saw this and she was like, is that my book? And I was like, no, this is one I pulled out of the trash. It is not yours. These are just really adorable books. I love them. They make me happy. Some little patterned papers that I have from a notepad. I've got some ledger paper. I've got some old book pages. Graph paper. Just a nice mix of different papers to use. And so there are 5 signatures. Look at that, y'all. I'm so proud. It's the first time I've done this. There are 5 signatures and they each have 10 sheets folded. So that's a lot of papers. How many is that? If we're doing the math on that. Right, 100 pages. Is that right? So something like that. So lots of variation in here. I did keep it simple. When I make these, I don't want to like make design decisions for somebody, but I also try to put enough in it that you don't feel like every time you open it up it's a blank page. So that is the first mystery box. If you're watching this later on, I am just going to have a page on my website where I sell the mystery boxes, and they will just rotate in and out. So right now I have 4 of these available, and all you need to do is hop over to my website and grab yours. They will ship out the 3rd week of June, and they are $45.99 plus shipping, which is about 10 bucks. I cannot believe how expensive shipping has gotten in the US, y'all. I remember the days where it was like just so stinking cheap, as I'm sure we all do. That is about as cheap as I can get it right now. So $10 shipping and $45.99. And if you are not a Craft and Collage Club member already and you purchase one of these, you are going to get last month's digitals too, to check them out, and so that you can also play with those in as you're working through your journal. So I don't know what the value on that is, but it's more than $45.99. So like if you were to buy all of these things individually in my shop, it would be more than $45.99. So that said, if you love this, go check it out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.